Why my friend's freaking tire pop and we don't know because we don't. So we trying to fix this tire and I'm over here asking people to help me and they all just keep looking at me. And it's like, wow, this is a sad world we live in. Like, maybe no more help people. Like, I don't understand. I'm struggling and they don't want to help us. A damn shame. You y'all hate us that much?
I don't need no man.
Ain't even shoveling my snow for me. Like, what are y'all good for? I gotta be the man too?
I don't need no man.
She's been in the hiring process for 4 months to double her salary. And this is why I think a lot of black women, y'all come for me if y'all want to, I don't care, don't make over $100,000 a year because y'all don't last in the 4-month process. You want the easy conversation. Apply for the easy jobs where you get the quick win. Well, it ain't no win.
Because the president has also been very clear. We are not going to build the economy we want if we leave anyone behind. And so a lot of our work at the Department of Labor has been focused on making sure that there are apprenticeship programs, pathways to good jobs in all communities, including in the Black community. We did see an uptick that the Black unemployment rate there was primarily for Black women. So So we're keeping a very, very close eye on that, and we'll continue to work on closing that gap between Black-white unemployment.
Don't expect this story to make headlines on your local news because they're too busy throwing parades and handing out participation trophies to modern women for the groundbreaking achievement of simply existing, paying their own bills. That's the new pinnacle of accomplishment. Truly, the bar has never been lower, and yet they're out here cheering like it's the Olympics. Now look, there's a reason you're hearing more of this men are broke and I need a provider talk in social media circles.
Morals and who is financially stable. And I know you're broke, but anyways, and also so many broke people. I know it happens. But
2 hours later.
Brenda, I am 30 and an entrepreneur.
Okay, and what kind of entrepreneur?
I'm a SAG actress. I'm in the wardrobe union. I'm a brand ambassador, content creator, stock.
See, if you're dating a woman, for example, when there's a problem, even one she caused, many women have a way of signaling their feelings by acting out. Maybe she'll give you the silent treatment, or maybe it's a flurry of petty insults designed to get you to engage. The Bitter Sisterhood is using this same strategy. So the next time a woman calls you broke, take a moment to understand she's likely one rent payment away from eviction.
It is 2025. Women are no longer hiding the fact that they want a man with money. Women want providers. What do providers need to provide? Like, what? You want to call us gold diggers because we want a man with money? Baby, what do you think a provider has? He's not providing broke.
She's projecting her reality onto you, trying to provoke a reaction. Why, you ask? Well, because the whole independent girl movement didn't quite pan out the way she hoped.
Ladies, have you seen this? Unemployment rate jumps more than a percentage point for Black women in November. And I'm surprised that more people aren't talking about this. Here's what's going on. In October, the national unemployment rate was 4.1%, 4.9% for Black women. Now, in November, the unemployment rate nationally went to 4.2%, but it spiked dramatically to 6% for Black women. Other demographics saw slight changes. Shocking. Don't get scared. Get prepared.
As their worthless degrees begin to mount up and the Black girl magic unemployment rate continues to rise, you must never forget the past and the fact that modern women have forsaken you and your authority.
Listen, sir, y'all calling women masculine because you ain't doing it and she gotta do it. Y'all mad at women because y'all sit in the fucking house with her. Y'all renting an apartment. Y'all ain't got no good credit. Y'all ain't got no good car. Y'all got kids out here. Y'all not married. Y'all ain't got shit going on for yourself. And you get mad at this woman and say, what we doing?
Now, what you do with that information is up to you. But to me,
that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
But what I will say is, by the grace of Ike Turner's hand, I would implore you to set up guardrails amongst your comrades to ensure that history doesn't repeat itself, if you know what I mean. Now, as this news starts to leak, we will see an increase in the provider man discussion, more of this return to femininity talk, and more fake cooking with Kaya imposters. Instead of manifesting in their own bedrooms by themselves, they will do it in public. Yet other than Frankenstein BBLs and pounds of makeup, these women are not doing anything to attract this so-called male provider they seek, not learning how to cook clean or taming their volatile attitude or focusing on ways to make themselves an asset to this so-called provider man.
Dating is canceled in 2025. The Black collective, middle class, and the poor, you don't have a bandwidth. Percentage point, you went from 4.2% to now 6% in November, okay, of 2024. This is it. You can't be on the lowest end of the totem pole and the loudest. There is no more room. There's no more time. There is no more high value man, high value woman conversations in the middle and the poor classes. There is no more. We're done. There's no more. Y'all want to be high value so bad. Everybody want to be high value. No, high value a life. Okay? High value children. High value the bills. Okay? High value pay on time. High value make sure you got food on the table. High value money. Oh, she's being pro-black. No, I'm being pro-black women got to get themselves together and stop protesting and being on the front line for causes that ain't got jack to do with you. You got money to make for yourself and for your family so you can travel, so you can get, if you need to leave here to go somewhere else, you can do just that. We just don't have that kind of time. You can't be brilliant and broke. Because that's really what you're brilliant. Like, the affirmative action is gone, right? DEI is out. The permanent underclass is underway, and this is not even like, we're just now seeing the tip of the iceberg. 2025 is about to rock your socks.
Now the other half, these ghastly, hideous feminist war survivors, know there's no salvation for them. So they will continue to cry about 50-50 relationships while simultaneously saying they don't need or want a man. Why would she care about 50-50 relationships if she has no intentions of cohabitating with this misogynistic man?
Really, the main people in the women's lib movement are just mainly big, fat, ugly feminists who can't attract men, and that's their problem.
For example.
One of the most insidious and ridiculous effects of the patriarchy is literally women paying 50-50. Men going around being like, it's 2021, equal rights, right? You're gonna pay 50-50? The fact that men expect 50-50 from women when women don't get 50% of anything. 50% of the money, 50% of the privilege, 50% of the safety, 50% of the space they're allowed to take up. None of that, but pay. Pay equal amounts, even though you don't have equal rights.
I don't need a man.
Yes, this is the same girl that attacked Simone Biles for saying that her husband was the prize. And as her face continues to decay in front of us, make sure you save a mental snapshot, because this will be the fate of the remaining bitter sisters, who have no respect for a thought.
You ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So evil, Lord Destro has spoken.